everyone, Tetrick85 here, and welcome to Season 2 of my Luton Town career mode for FIFA 20. And just a few quick things to talk about before we get into this preseason final against Estac Trois, who plays in Ligue 2 in France. And it's just mainly going to be talk about transfers, and I really have to show you just how generous the board was for me this year. Check out this transfer budget. It's a whopping $2.7 million with a $15,000 wage budget. Isn't that awesome that I've given them that much money? A newly promoted team to the Premier League. You know I'm going to be playing against teams like Manchester City, Liverpool, Tottenham, and that. Man, I bet you they're shaking in their boots knowing that I have that much money to play with. That is one of my biggest complaints about this game. You know, if you're a team that got recently promoted to the Premier League, I don't expect to have a really big budget, but at least give me the bare minimum, like whatever the lowest transfer budget is for a Premier League team at the start of the career mode. At least give me that. At least give me a fighting chance. But, yeah, other than that, there really isn't much to talk about. I will show you all my transfer activity that I did. I have not brought anybody in. As you can see, I've sent 4 people out on loan, and I sold 2 people, so... But yeah, I don't know who else to bring in. Oh, I forgot to mention that right after my last video, I ended up signing a free agent goalkeeper, Leonard Becker. He's 82 rated, so he's going to end up starting for me. And I'll show you guys more about my starting lineup here in just a second. But yeah, this is officially my first game as a Premier League team. You can see the Premier League branding on my shorts right there. You'll see it even better when I play the game. As you can see, Trois kits look not too bad. I actually quite like their kits. But, take a look at the starter. Oh, I'm going to be playing at the Johan Cruyff Arena. That's interesting. But yeah, there is my starting 11. Out of my 3 pre-contract signings I made, I only plan on playing 1, and that is Joshua Guilavogi in the CDM position. I have Ravel Morrison on the bench, but I'm probably not going to start him. I'm probably going to put Fofana, Berglund, and Ishizaki in. Now, Berglund and Ishizaki, I reunited those two considering I broke them up in my Newcastle United career mode. But I do plan on having them as a backup tandem alongside Andre Silva and Christian Kwame. And my other pre-contract signing, Robin Noka, I am pretty sure when I signed him he was a 77 rating last season, but whenever he actually came to my team, he went down to 75. I'm not real happy with that, so I'm probably end up going to use him in case one of my center backs gets hurt, so I can throw him in there. But don't be surprised if Robin Noka does not get too much action from me in this side. But you can see this is my preferred starting 11. Kwame Silva up front with Mann, Szoboszlai, and Haji supporting them. Mikolenko, Chapani, Vanaken, and Alakush in my back four with Becker in goal. And without further ado, let's start this season right by winning the preseason tournament. Yeah, I didn't get to show you guys the preseason tournament last year, but I figured, you know what? What better way to kick off Season 2 and what's going to be a very interesting Premier League season by winning some silverware here. Yeah, I'm going to be playing against the Ligue 2 side here. Take a look at the team. Papa Suare, I recognize him. Kamara, Fortune, Chimbembe. A few names I recognize in there. Galon in goal. Andre Silva wearing the captain's armband. You get to see some of that Premier League banding in the back. And I'm satisfied with the numbers that my pre-contract signings got, so I don't plan on changing kit numbers, thank goodness. Because I probably would have forgot anyway. Okay, Mikolenko. Man. Yeah, I went back to my 4-4-2 diamond wide considering I do have a decent amount of strikers now. And plus I got that new striker Hussein who I ended up sending out on loan. But a good start here, good cross by Mann to Andre Silva. And it's 1-0 Luton Town over Trois. Oh, good work by Kwame there. I'm hoping Kwame and Silva make quite a good team together. A good striking duo. Okay, I'm gonna pass it to Mikalenko, or Mikalenko. I think it's actually supposed to be Mikalenko. Interesting cross, but how did Szoboszlai win that? What was that Twa defender doing? That was awesome, but I'm not going to complain. Szoboszlai scoring his first goal of Season 2 alongside Andre Silva. I actually thought that was a suspicious cross there by Mikalenko. I'm just going to say Mikalenko. That's probably not what his name is, but it's probably Mikalenko, but I'm going to say Mikalenko. I like Gilavogi so far, the pressure that he's applying in midfield. Okay, why is this guy out dribbling me like he's part of Barcelona or something? Why can't I get the ball off these guys? They waved off the foul, so they don't get a free kick. Gilavogi. Oh, I like how he presses forward. I'm gonna go all the way with him. Gilavogi! Oh, please tell me that was deflected. No, that was just an awful miss. How did he miss that bad? Well, he's not going to be my leading goal scorer, that's for sure. I wasn't going to have him as my leading goal scorer, so I kind of thought he would have put a better effort in than that. Okay, Dennis Mann going down the left-hand side again. Probably my second best player of last season. It's kind of concerning that I only have a couple goals here against Stade Twa here. Man, kicking it right at Gallon. I don't know, my offense needs to wake up a little bit. I'm not really liking... I mean, I've been making some good plays, but I'm just not growing into this game so far. Kwame. I don't understand why this team is playing like Barcelona right now. This is kind of and my guy ended up tackling me. Wow, guys. Gilavogi. I don't know why out wide. Somebody score, please. There we go. Jonas Hadji gets on the score sheet. Good to see. And it's 3-0 Luton Town. Oh, nice steal by Kwame. Okay, please finish. There we go. Perfect. I've noticed there's not as much lag on here now than what there was before. I'm not sure if it was just... I'm not sure what was going on with the game exactly, but it seems like every time I'm pushing with the A button now, it's actually doing what it's supposed to, so... Kwame gets a goal. So, 4 goals by Luton Town so far in the first half, 4 different goal scorers. So it's nice to see some good contribution in with my team. As Silva hopefully gets a brace here, and yes he does. Now my offense is starting to wake up. I tell you what, that Premier League branding looks awesome on these Luton Town kits. Kwame trying to force pressure. Good steal by Mann. I'm expecting Mann to have a breakout season this year. Heavy touch there by Hadji. I mean, he was running at full force, so I can't really blame him for that. Hadji. Okay, Gilavogi. Other than his finishing, has had a pretty good game, pretty good debut for me. Okay, are you onside? Okay, nice run by Andre Silva. He had an opportunity to score. I mentioned the lack of hesitation there, and now all of a sudden it's coming back. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Okay, that's a garbage call. Silva could have had a hat-trick in this game. Szoboszlai. Can you get past your defender? Again, I could have swore I put more power on that than what I did, so Szoboszlai and Silva are on hat-tricks. Well, on braces right now, going for hat-tricks. Silva, by all rates, should have had a hat-trick already. And it's halftime. I started getting into things a little bit more towards the last 15 minutes of that first half, but yeah, not the perfect first half so far. You can see I'm just barely edging out possession. I'm surprised I actually have that much edge in possession, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, I'm not making any substitutions right now. Kicking off the second half here. Okay, Haji kind of hesitating there in the dribble. Is anybody to make a run? Nobody is there to make a run. I feel... Why is it every time Haji ends up crossing the ball as Silva gets a hat-trick there? I feel so bad for Yanis Haji, because it seems like every time he crosses the ball into the box, nobody responds to his cross. So he's going to be lucky if he gets double-digit assists throughout the entire season. I'm hoping I'm wrong on that. But it's going to be very hard for the guy to get assists with the team for lack of response that this team has. Okay, Silva, nice play. He loses it immediately, loses it again. I don't like how easily my guys are getting pushed off the ball. That's a problem. Kwame skies it. I don't understand how. Tell you what, it's a good thing I am playing this preseason game because there's a lot of things I need to iron out with this team. Gilavogi. And why was the guy making that run right? Who was that? Was that... I think that was Alakush. Why was he running right in front of that pass? And once again, EA could not make up its mind who it wanted to pass to. Silva pushed off the ball. I'm ready to take him off. And I say that, and he ends up delivering that, but... yeah, that's what, his fourth goal of the game. Let's see. Who can I have in there? I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually change formation to a 4-4-2 flat. So I can make some substitutions here. Gilavogi's going to be coming off. Shobashlai is going to stay in there. Gilavogi's going to be coming off. And Fafana is going to be coming on. And I'm going to give Kwame and Silva a break. I'm going to put Ishizaki in for Kwame. And I'm going to put Berglund in for Silva. That way I give some of my new guys, guys I've never played with before, a chance to shine on here. Not really the best of games for... out of the three that I'm subbing off, Gilavogi probably had the best game out of those three. Silva got the job done, but he looked less than convincing. Okay. They can knock me off the ball easily, but I can't knock the ball off of them easily. Chobani, passing it to Berglund. Berglund, wearing the number 41. Can you finish? Yes, he can. He better. He's 82 rated. Robin Berglund gets his first goal for Luton Town. Oh, nice interception there. Are you onside? It's just... okay, that was a foul. That should have been a penalty. My guys get knocked off the ball too easily. I'm very concerned about that. Oh, come on. And this is a League 2 side. They're not even the top flight side in France, and I'm having this much issues with them. Why is this team playing so much better than any team that I've played so far in this career mode? And my guys can't make tackles. This is very concerning. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very concerned about this Luton Town team right now. And it's not gonna help. Of course, yeah, I missed that. Berglund cleans up the mesh. Ishizaki not having his finishing boots like he did with Newcastle. And with me only getting a $2.7 million budget in from the board, it's going to be very hard for me to bring in anybody that's any good. Yeah, this team needs a lot of help. Okay, Ishizaki, please get a goal for me. You were good in my Newcastle career mode. There we go. And yes, I did kind of force that, but at the same time, though, I might end up changing his number to 33 because that's what number he wore. Actually, no, 31. He wore 31 for Newcastle. No, he didn't. I'm lying. He wore number 13. I might change his kit number to 13. And Berglund wears number 33 in my Newcastle career mode. Oh, if you're just going to give the ball away like that, Ishizaki, you took way too long to recover there, and he gets a brace. So the two Swedish free agent strikers that I got, Ishizaki and Berglund, both on braces so far. Hopefully not wearing braces. Nothing wrong with wearing braces, but be kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, that was a little bit... Oh, Fofana. Look at the burst of speed he has. Can he get his first goal for me? And yes, he can. Jean-Marco Fofana adding on to the score sheet. Here's a player that I do have in my Newcastle United career mode as well, but I've never actually played with yet. This is actually the first time I've played with him on FIFA 20. And so far, he's getting off to the good mark. See if I can score one last goal here. This team does such a good job passing the ball. I don't understand that. Okay, Ishizaki. Can you get a hat-trick? And yes, you can. So he, not only does he score hat-tricks with Newcastle, or should I say did score hat-tricks with Newcastle, but he's scoring hat-tricks with me here for Luton Town. And I'm just gonna keep the ball now. Apparently Twaj has given up. But I can't honestly say, I mean, yeah, they did have moments of brilliance in defense, but I can honestly say that Tua was not really all that great in this game. It was just pretty much me not hitting the ground running with this team. And that, like I said before, that's a big concern going into this upcoming Premier League season. I really need to get my P's and Q's together if I'm going to be putting in a decent campaign, which I should say that the board expects me to clinch a Europa League spot for this upcoming season, which is 6th place and above. And the way that my guys are playing now, that's got to be a tall order. But I'm not going to complain. My guys ended up getting their first major trophy, well, not first major trophy, but their first piece of silverware this season. It's pretty bad that they're celebrating this preseason tournament more than what they did when they clinched promotion. Oh, those kits. There's something about those kits I really like. I don't know what it is, but anyway, you can see Luton Town celebrating the preseason tournament trophy there. Okay, let's see who they gave man of the match. Michaelenko got man of the match. Szoboszlai got a perfect 10 as well. Let's see. Berglund, 2 goals, 2 assists. I'm not actually quite sure who to give man of the match to. I'm not going to give it to Michaelenko, though. I think I'm actually going to give it to the other perfect 10 on this team. Well, Berglund got a perfect 10 too, but I'm going to give it to the other perfect 10 that they had on there, Szoboszlai. So I'm going to give Szoboszlai the man of the match. So you can see I got slight edge of possession there. And you can see there, I am the winners of the European International Cup in the Netherlands. Okay, let's do some training. You can see I'm giving a bunch of training to a bunch of players. I'm trying to get to at least 80 rating. Kwame's almost at a 70. Haji trying to get to 79. Szoboszlai is almost at a 79. Becker growing towards an 83. Thijs de Graaf not happy. With me getting another goalkeeper, I do have him on loan list, so hopefully he'll be going somewhere else. Boyd's pretty happy with my performance so far. But the next time I'll see you guys will be whatever the first Premier League game is. Look at, oh my god, look at the first 3 games here that I have to play to start off the Premier League season. Are you even kidding me with this? So yeah, those are my next 3 episodes of this career mode. Liverpool at Anfield, Chelsea at Kenilworth Road, and Tottenham at New White Hart Lane. So yeah, it's going to be a jam-packed August for me, and those are my next 3 episodes that I'm going to do. A very, very tough start to begin this season, and especially the way that I played today. I'm a little bit nervous about that, so... But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.